My name is Isaiah McKinney, and I'm a pastor here in Cincinnati, Ohio, in the Avondale area, Greater Mount Calvary Community Church. And the experience today was phenomenal. It was full of information. It was thought-provoking. It certainly inspired imagination and what our church, what our ministry could look like. Absolutely.
Who would you recommend this to?
I would recommend this to mission leaders, ministry leaders, entrepreneurs, especially small businesses. I would introduce it to families and people who live in houses, people who live in huts, people who live in trailers. I would recommend it to everybody.
I'm Debbie Albright, and I'm from Oxford, Ohio, and I have been going on mission trips to Honduras with SonLight for the last 10 years. And today, I think it was just so amazing to see how much energy we give back and to see how battery power and solar power are working together and to see how far we've come in just the time that I've been involved. It's amazing to see what solar power can do to help businesses to cut their costs and to help the whole planet cut their costs. I would recommend this to anyone who's interested in putting solar power in their home, but also if they know anyone who needs it for their business, but also to find out how they can be of help to go to these other third world countries to help give back to these people who need so much in places where they can't get power that we can get here in the States, electricity.
My name is Ben Stevenak. I'm from Ross, and we came here today just looking for some more information on how to get, just in with the SonLight Solar Power community and see what they're doing with the mission trips and everything. And we just learned a ton, and we did just had a really good experience and definitely recommend it.
My name is Lindsay Boatwright. I'm from Liberty, Indiana. Today's experience was really cool because I've been on a few of the mission trips and seen the installation. I've not been on the solar team, but I wanted to take this class because I'm going to be on the solar team next year, and I want to have a better understanding of how everything works. The terminology was very important to me because if somebody says, I need help with the inverter, I want to know what an inverter is. I want to know if somebody needs a certain size board, why we're using that certain size, and how everything works together from the original panel to the wiring to the inverter to creating the actual light.
Would you recommend this to?
I would recommend this class to anybody who is interested in solar power for their homes, for their community. I work in a school. I am going to go back and tell my school about solar power and how it can impact our cost, our school system for our city. Seeing that solar panels are being installed all over Cincinnati and in places like the Cincinnati Zoo and other large businesses, and impacting how they are kind of reducing their impact on power. Really anybody who wants to understand the impact of how you can change your cost of living by just putting a few solar panels into your own house.